funny. I've been hearing this argument for continuing to express limited thought patterns and beliefs that keep you locked in your comfort zone. And it's come up before, but it's coming up more repeatedly, so I think it's time to collect my thoughts on it and just sort of deconstruct this excuse that we so often use to perpetuate our idea that we're limited and that we can't transcend the boxes that we've created around ourselves. And it's a funny excuse because it's so commonly said and it's so commonly used that you almost miss it until you start paying attention. Anyway, in the past few days it's kept coming up, and it's this idea that being human means you can't consistently be in your center, that you can't be feeling joy and love and gratitude for, everything that you experience moment to moment. And we've made this idea of being human mean that we're just bound to continually fall into negative patterns of thought, to continually experience negative emotion and insecurity and the rest. We've made insecurity and being human synonymous almost. I saw someone write, "It's not human to consistently feel good." And I made a mental note, challenged it from myself, because I think that's one of our bogus beliefs that we hang on to so that we don't have to transcend our limited patterns and our self-limiting beliefs. And the other one was this notion that because I'm human, I'm just bound to express my insecurity. I'm just bound to latch onto insecure thoughts and express them, because that's just what humans do. And it's so absurd, because the very reality of being human means you have choice in every moment of what you think, of what you express, of what you formulate within yourself and broadcast outward in this reality. Being human is not an excuse for continuing to perpetuate your limited practice thought patterns. It's not a justification for your continual involvement in thoughts that don't serve you. It's being human is a gift. Being human is having the choice to choose what you are thinking and what you are focusing on moment to moment. So it kept coming up, so I was like, wow, this is one of those bogus programs that we keep running in our minds and settling on so that we don't have to do the work to dissolve the very ideas, beliefs, and practice patterns of thoughts that we've used to participate in the illusion of being limited, to participate in the experience of, not being who we really are. And it's just funny, I was like, when did being human become a bad thing? When did being human become an excuse to stay limited, an excuse to stay in our patterns of thoughts, patterns of beliefs that in no way serve us? So I think the next time I say I'm human, I'm going to say it in a way that it means that I am someone or something that has total choice moment after moment in what I choose to focus on and what I choose to give my attention to and what I choose to express in this reality. So it's just funny. It's become one of those phrases that gets highlighted for me now, because it's just ridiculous that the amount of time that it's used as an excuse. No, I can't choose what I'm thinking right now because I'm only human. No, I can't choose higher energies right now because I'm only human. I can't choose to own up to the story that I'm creating in my own mind because I'm only human. It's just absurd. It's just absurd how we've created so many different excuses to sort of argue for why we're choosing to act that we're limited right now, why we're choosing to tell a story of being limited right now and being the victim right now of whatever appears to be going on in our personal reality. And that's what that phrase has come to occupy. That being human means I'm not responsible for my thoughts. Being human means I'm not responsible for the energies I'm generating within myself. Being human means I'm not responsible for what I'm putting into expression in this world. That's what we've made it to mean, when in fact it means the total opposite of that. Being human means I have choice right now. Being human means that right in this very instant, I am choosing what thoughts I'm thinking. I am choosing what story I'm generating in my own mind. I am choosing what energy I'm generating within myself and sending out into this world, into this universe. That being human means I'm responsible for the reality that I observe into being. I'm responsible for the thoughts I empower. I'm 100% at all times responsible for the energies I anchor within my own consciousness, the energies that I encode my entire physical being with. So, yeah, it's funny. It's funny when these little self-created limiting programs reveal themselves. And it seems like these past few days, it's this particular one, I'm only human, has been deliberately popping out at me repeatedly, just so I can say this much, at least for myself. I celebrate that I have a choice in what I think in this moment. I celebrate that I have the power to choose, that life has created me as a being of full empowerment. And it's just strange that we take away from that. We take away from the miracle of what we are, and we make being human be something of a limitation when being human is the gift. Because being human means having choice in each and every instant. So, yeah.